Alright, so I was looking around online, just trying to find something. I found this on Facebook's marketplace. A guy was just trying to get rid of it, and I picked it up for 20 bucks. Just something I could basically build to play some older video games on. I wanted to play like San Andreas and stuff like that, but I also have a bunch of like old DOS games, you know, a lot of these old games, so Quake, and I have some other Command and Conquer, and then Duke Nukem and Doom. So those are the originals. And I wanted to basically build a system that I could play those on. So I ended up finding this as a secondary kind of thing for me to throw together. And it's actually not that bad. So I think the reason why I got rid of it is he thought it didn't work, but actually just one of the RAM sticks went bad. So it originally had 4 gigs of RAM in it, and I pulled one stick out, figured out that's why I wouldn't boot. I changed out the video card, so a lot of these parts are just things I had laying around. It's got some really small hard drives in it, but I just put 4 in there. The 2 bottom ones are actually mirrored, so they are in a RAID array to be just cloned to each other using this RAID card that I had laying around. Other than that, they're just a bunch of small hard drives, and the system's not that powerful, but it's pretty cool. So it is an AMD Athlon. It's a 64, 2.1 gigahertz machine. It's got 3 gigs of RAM. It's running 64-bit version of Windows 7, which is pretty cool. And I kind of loaded some of the other games like Carmageddon and Quake. I got some Grand Theft Auto on there, San Andreas, and GTA 3. Loaded DOS box on there, and I'm running a VM of Windows 98, which is running in VirtualBox, which I might switch over and use VMware to do that, but we'll see how it reacts after I get everything loaded. But I'm basically just building a gaming system for older games, just something for me to goof around with. Yeah, so that's it. I picked it up fairly inexpensive, and I had a bunch of parts laying around, so I just threw this thing together. It works good, so I'm going to bolt this side back on and push it back up under the table over here, and it will be ready to go. And then I can clean up all this, because I was going through all these old hard drives trying to find ones that I wanted to use, because some of these are really nice hard drives and I didn't want to put anything big in there. So all like the 500 gig drives I wanted to save. So I don't have a ton of space. Let me show you what we have in it. So just like a 200 gig C drive. The F drive is like 100 gigs just for like the games, and then this is the RAID array, which is basically thumb drives are bigger than that now, so it's just a 30 gig RAID array. But yeah, it's just something to throw some junk on. And that's it. Alright, you guys take it easy. Peace.